And Johnson is going to pitch it backwards to Giddens, who got a block, cuts it middle. How about that?
And we got DJ Giddens, running back out of Kansas State, who we will be going over today. This is a sleeper who I believe is going to make a team very, very happy. I would say, if you're seeing this video, I believe DJ Giddens could be a day 2 guy, but more than likely will be a day 3 gem for a sleeper too. Like, this guy is incredible from the cut up. Let's go ahead and jump into his PFF work real quick. See y'all there. All right, fellas, welcome back. We have the gradings for Mr. DJ Giddens out of Kansas State. Good numbers so far, but let's get into the first look. Let's see what they have on him. Giddens brings good eyes, patience, and anticipation to a backfield, finding open space between the tackles with good one-cut ability and long strides for long speed. He needs to play with more violence to gain yards after contact if he is to truly make a name for himself in a running back rotation. Fair. That's a good first look. That might be one of the more critical first looks that we've read in a while. 1,300 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns, 20 receptions. And, you know, Kansas State wasn't really like a great offense, so we really don't know how great this guy could be or could have been. They lost their quarterback, Will Howard, who won a national championship the year prior, so who knows with a better quarterback what DJ Giddens could have been. Rushing grade at 85. Zone graded at 80, gap graded at 80 as well. One of you guys had commented, and I'm so happy that you guys asked this question. One of you guys had asked, you know, zone grade and a gap grade question. I'm going to go into a little bit more depth on what I mean when I say if you could run the zone, you can run the gap. And there are so many particulars that go into it. I'll do a video on that later, but good grades already so far. Elusive rating at a 117. For Mr. DJ Giddens, and we like to keep things in context. 117 elusive rating for DJ Giddens, to where it was a 216 for the great back in Mr. Ashton Jeanty. Omarion Hampton is also at 128 for elusive rating, and so this is a good, you know, standard kind of measure yourself by. So that 117 is beautiful in itself. Let's get into the film. So this first play, it's just a play where I believe DJ Giddens is gonna be blocking some heat off the right side. Yeah, you see a blitzer. You know, not the greatest of blocks. You know, I think it was a block and like a in Madden you would call it a blue route, but it's like it blocked for a little bit or chip for a little bit and then go out and catch this pass. That's what it looks like this is about to be. You know, he's supposed to just chip, look for the ball real quick, or maybe something like that. But if you're gonna block 2 hands right on a corner, you're a running back, you should be stronger than him. Here we go. We got shotgun offset to the left. Tight end to his strong. We got motion. He takes it. And this is just a zone. And watch his like just ability to just find the lane where he wants to go. Pick the lane where he wants to go. Right? And then he makes something work. Let's watch from this view. He's got motion. And right here, at this point in time, he's able to pick the gap and where he wants to go. And he sees the lane and he just cuts it. Y'all see that cut? Who sees this? Who sees this little... I think my brain is like, all right, just hit this right here. You get this one-on-one with Shiloh. But instead, he cuts it shorter than that. And he's able to see this. Kansas State is blocker. I think it's a tight end at the second level. See his ass and just run right after it. And is able to get more yards past the Shiloh point that I had it originally planned. So he definitely has a playmaker ability. He definitely has vision. He has the ability to see things that you won't. Oh my God. This is the play that we saw earlier. Okay, this is the first play that we had saw. So given this, right? What do we see already? We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys in the box. And then we have a high free safety. This is going to be automatic run support. Look at this. One-on-one. Boop. Shiloh, not great. Not great at all. But holy moly, we're on the freaking 2-yard line. We get a 30-yard gain. Good stuff, buddy. Here we go. We got him in zone. We got him moving east to west to get the ball. Oh, violence? He needs violence in his runs? I think he has some, PFF. I think he's got some violence in his runs. Look at this. Shotgun takes it. Everybody's going east to west. He has to find the right lane. I guess this this guy thought the quarterback had it. So great play fake quarterback. Another one-on-one with Shiloh Sanders. He breaks down way too early, and he's able to absorb all of that. He absorbed all that contact, and he's still going. After contact, he gets another dang near 10 yards. I'm okay with that. I like it. Guys, I like it. We got a late pickup on the block. See, I mean, this is where blocking is so key. This is why, even as not a Cowboys hater, but a Cowboys denier, Zeke was so special with his pass blocking. This is not good enough, mister. You see the blitz and linebacker. You see him late. You're good in position. You're in great position. That is just, you're doing the Olay. You're ducking your head already. You spotted it. You did everything great, and you're just ducking your head right here. And then your guy that you were supposed to block gets the sack. Not good, Mr. DJ. But you up your quarterback up. That's just 1st and 10 looks like. We got to do better than that when we're blocking these linebackers that are blitzing. We got motion. I give him the ball. You see how he's able to get skinny, and he's 6'1". He's able to get skinny. He can get skinny really well. We got motion. He's patient. Look at that patience. He's able to find the lane perfectly. When he has the ball in his hands, his brain like starts initializing information at a very high pace, it looks like. All right, here we go. And Kansas State, I mean, this is a... Yo! What are we talking about? Violence! He runs with violence, PFF! Have you guys seen him versus Colorado? Shotgun, here we go. Give me the ball. Patience already. Like, how many running backs are just going straight into this A gap because they're panicking, they see nothing's open, and they go straight to, like, he's still. He's not running forward, he's still. He's shuffling still, and then he picks his lane. He gets low here. Y'all saw him get low, and he just scoops out of here. This corner was shocked. The corner was going in to just, do a little happy gang tackle, and he breaks out. And then he needs 5 people to take him down successfully. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Do we have another one? So many running backs, dude. Man, this draft is pretty insane. Oh, here we go. Like, that play was blown up. Y'all saw that penetration immediately that he was able to avoid? I want to slow this one. No, I want to slow him down. Let's just get it. Look at that. Immediately. 91 this should have been a tackle for loss. Great block by the tight end. Able to clean that up. And then here we go, man. Let's see. He avoids this tackle with this great jump cut right here. Boop. Why are you tying his shoes? Look at Colorado. This is the great thing about Deion Sanders. This is what people don't talk about. Deion Sanders teaches these players how to be men on and off the field. This man, during a game, to be tying this player's shoes is what Deion is all about. You know what I mean? And this is great coaching. Teaching your linebackers how to tie people's shoes. It's incredible. DJ Giddens is freaking lit, dude. Absolutely special. That is awesome. Very late in the draft process, we're still finding gems, dude. This is awesome. And I know he's been in the works a while. There's so many players we evaluate, It's just great. Tough run right there. Hard 5 pickup. And to be running, guys, this doesn't get talked about enough either. Running the ball so well out of the shotgun, not something that's easy to do. Yes, in college, but in the NFL, being able to run out of a pro-style ordeal behind the line of scrimmage, it's a lot easier, baby. It's a lot easier. It's just your head of steam. And look at this outside corner spot, one-on-one with Shiloh. I was hoping he'd be able to turn the corner right here. But he's not Superman, right? I mean, he bounces out. I do believe that, Ginty probably scores here, right? He should have kept going. He should have just kept going. He beat Shiloh to the pylon there, I think. He stopped. He should have kept going, right? Let me know in the comments. I think he should have kept going. That's a touchdown. Offset to the left. Gets it. Pace. What? Deion Sanders is teaching his players to pray during the game? Why is Shiloh on his knees? Oh! Breaking tackles of edges. And then gets arm tackled by a corner getting blocked. That's tilt. That's tilt as hell. But holy moly, man. He's got tools, man. He has got tools. Don't let this man get to the second level. Do not let this man get to the second level. Oh, we got a pass. Get it out there. Good hands. What? He tried to one-hand that? The approach to the catch looked nice. It's a good ball, easy ball. Oh, DJ. Where'd you find that? All right, we got him. Split out. Come on, redemption. Nice. Little 5-yard out catch. He can catch. Just not the easy ones, maybe. The super easy ones. But this is a 5-yard out. He was able to get in this. Little body catch. We're okay with it. We want you to break those tackles with the corners, though. What we got? Motion. Another pass. Come on, catch it. Good. Run. Go. He can catch. He's got speedies. Oh, my. What? Oh, my. I like him. He can catch. He's wide open, though. He likes to stop and cut up, and which is going to be really good in the NFL because that it gives a. If you can get to the second level in the NFL, and you're one of those guys that likes to cut things back and make things work, you can be real special, really special. We'll see you guys back at PFF. All right, fellas. Now this is what they have for the analysis on this fine young fella. Above average athlete for the NFL level. Long strides, provides good top end speed, and we saw that on that last catch. Displays nice wiggle and one cut ability. We saw that throughout the entire film session. Has the frame to hold up in pass protection. He has the frame, but didn't consistently do it very well in this game that we saw. Shows decent potential as a receiver, true. Maintains good balance for his size, allowing him to bounce off wimpy tackles, all off tackles, yeah, for sure. Excellent vision and patience, yes. Between the tackles and man and gap, yes. Recognizes pressure well when blocking. Once again, he finds the pressure. Okay, needs to sustain, yeah. So patient runner, but could play with more urgency and explosiveness. Lacks a true violent edge to this game. We saw that this is not as true as they're, repeating it, inconsistent in gathering yards after contact. This wasn't true in this game that we saw of him. Needs to sustain blocks longer in pass protection. We can agree on that. They just need to be cleaner, period. What do you guys think? I like him a lot. Once again, I do think just because of the overcrowding of running backs that he might just have to be a day 3 guy. We might see a lot of running backs get off in the 3rd round, but it might be very early day 3. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.